So since starting YouTube, I've come across a lot of haters or people that don't like me, and that's normal when you start YouTube. I think any of you could agree, like even with like 10 subscribers, there's going to be that one guy that's just like, you're gay, or you're ugly, or you make shit videos. It's pretty normal. Some people might not actually like your videos, which is like 100% okay, and it just leaves room for improvement if they give you criticism. But I have a story about a certain person who, we're just going to call him Mr. Cunt. Okay, and Mr. Cunt, he took hating to a new level. Like, he legitimately despised me. He'd probably actually fucking crucify me if I was in front of him with the right tools. This motherfucker, Mr. Cunt, he hated my videos so much. Like, he really didn't like me. I think he started watching my videos a year ago. Like, he's been around for a long time, and he fucking hates me. And he's watching me right now, I bet. I really do. He's like one of those haters that's like a fan in denial. Like, he actually really likes your videos, but he's just not going to say it. Like, low-key, he would really just, like, suck your man juice, but he's not going to say it because, like, that would be too ego-shattering. But I get a lot of really positive comments, and I get a lot of hate comments, and there's a lot more positivity than hate, so shout out to all you. You know who you are. Like, it really fucking means a lot that I don't have, like, a cult against me that wants to fucking kill me. You know, it's pretty cool. Actually, I don't know, but for the most part, it's a lot of positivity, and that's why I didn't really see him, right? Like, in the comments, I never saw this guy. I really didn't notice him. I didn't know his, like, alias, but turns out Mr. Cunt lives where I live. Like, he lives, like, 15 minutes away, and he knew, and I didn't, because I didn't know who the fuck he was till recently. And I was at a festival in the summer, and he decided that's where he was going to plot his attack. Obviously not like a real attack, but he was going to approach me and tell me how he felt, instead of just commenting butthurt shit on my videos. And he did. It was pretty fucking awkward. I'm going to talk about it. So I go to this festival in the summer. I'm with a group of my friends. It was really fun, for the most part, till the end. I was with this group of people, and I knew most of them. I think 2 of them I didn't know too well. My friends went to school with them who lived in a town over. So I trusted his judgment, and I figured they were cool, and they really were for the time being. And then towards the end, someone approaches me, and the way he walked up to me looked like he was about to square up to that fucking kangaroo that holds dogs hostages. Like, he did not look happy to see me. And, like, I'm not a very threatening person. I'm, like, fucking 120-something pounds, like, pretty skinny dude. I'm not really threatening, so I don't know why I was walking up like I was about to kill him. I really wasn't gonna. Comes up to me and he's like, "Are you Luna?" And at first I was like, "Oh shit, he's a subscriber. Like, that's really cool, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, what's up, man?" And he's like, "Yeah, I thought so." And I was like, "What's up?" And he's like, "I've been watching you for a while now. Like, I can't do it anymore. Like, your videos just suck so fucking bad." And I laughed. Like, I honestly laughed my ass off because, like, I don't fucking care. Like, if you're just gonna say that I suck, or like I'm shit, or you hate me, or, like, I'm a faggot, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't fucking bother me. I laugh at that shit now, because you're supposed to. Like, all they're trying to do is pull you down to pull themselves up, which never works. It's never gonna be like that. But anyway, I laughed in his face, and I was like, that's it? And my one friend goes, "Yo, didn't you go?" And he pointed to the kid, and he's like, "Didn't you go to this school?" So I guess the hater, Mr. Cunt, and this kid that I never met before, that I just, like, knew from my friend, knew each other, because they went to the same school, in a town over, right? And he's like, "Yeah, I did." And then he looks back at me, and he's like, "So, yeah, I just want to tell you that, bro." I was like, "So you have any actual criticism you want to give me? Like, you don't like my voice? You don't like what's in my videos? Like, the games, what I talk about? You don't like the topics, like the stories? You got some, like, criticism you want to give me? Because I could work on it, but if you're just going to say that I suck, then that's kind of fucking stupid." He's just like, "Nah, I just don't like your face." I was like, "Really?" And he's like, "Yeah, I just kind of want to punch it." And no joke, I didn't know what to say, so I thought for a second, like, I hesitated, and I was just like, "Honestly, bro, do it." And I, like, held my face up to him. I was like, "Punch me." He's like, "What?" And I was like, "Just fucking do it. That's another story for my channel to piss you off with. Do it." And he's just like, "I'm not going to do it here. Like, we got to go out to the parking lot." I was like, "Why can't you do it here? If, like, you're willing to come up to me and say something, like, do it." He's like, "Nah, bro, fuck that. I'm not getting arrested, right?" He's like, "Come out to the parking lot." And I was like, "All right, start walking." And he starts walking ahead of me, right? And I start following him towards the exit, and my friend grabs me and turns me around. He's like, "Dude, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you're not going to do this. Like, I'm not going to let someone punch you. Like, we're about to get arrested." I was like, "Nah, dude, don't worry." And I turned around and keep quickly walking, and my friend's just like, "Dude, like, what are you doing?" And he's like trying to get me to stop, and I'm like, "Dude, just stop." And I keep walking, and we get to the exit, and he was in front. Like, Mr. Cunt was up front, so he was the first one out the exit door, out of the festival/arena thing we were in. And yeah, he was the leader of the pack, so he walked out the exit door, past the security, and right after he walked out that exit, I just turned around and walked in the other direction and went right back to the crowd. And basically what he didn't realize is this festival was no re-entry, meaning once you buy a ticket and get in, if you walk out and leave, you don't come back. And if you want to get back in, you have to get back in line and hope there's a fucking ticket to buy, and you have to buy another ticket to get back in. So I basically mind-fucked this kid. He thought I was going out there to fight him pretty much, and I led him to the exit. He walked out. I just turned around and walked away after he left, and he saw this, and he tried to run back in right through the exit, and security stopped him, and they're like, what are you doing? And he's like, I want to go back in. And they're like, there's no re-entry. Like, go get another ticket. And I just smiled and waved. Just smiled real nice and waved at him because he was fucked, and he got completely fucking played. But yeah, they kicked him out, told him to get back in the entrance line and hope that there's a ticket for him that he could buy to get back in. And we just went and enjoyed the festival. Because the tickets were kind of pricey. Like, to get back in, I think it was another $30, and he already spent $30 to get in the first place. So, yeah, I don't think he had $60 in total. So he couldn't get back in. At least I didn't see him for the rest of that night. So I think he gave up and went home. But I pretty much just mindfucked the dude. And I remember walking away as, like, security kicked him out. And I was just smiling. And my friend runs up to me. He's like, you're a fucking genius. Like, you're an evil fucking genius. How did you even think of that? And I was like, to be honest, dude, I really didn't know until we started walking. And I was like, oh, wait, it's not re-entry. So I just kind of let nature take its course. And yeah, bless the security, right? And my friend's just like, dude, you're God. And I was like, not really. I'm just kind of a pussy, and I have my ways of getting back at people. And I've yet to see Mr. Cunt since. He's probably watching this right now in envy, like sweating in his DX Racer, pounding on his desk, plotting the attack. Like, I really don't think he's happy. But seriously, like, if you are watching this, bro, sorry I trolled the fuck out of you in real life, and sorry you never got to get that punch on me because you don't like me. Hopefully you like me now, though. You probably don't. You probably fucking hate me, but if you do, then sorry. But yeah, guys, I don't know the fucking saying. Was it ignore hate, promote positivity? I don't know the saying. Just do that, you know? Don't give attention to people that don't like you unless it's like actual criticism that you could improve from. And I don't know. Carry on. But if you enjoyed this pretty crazy story, please leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. Leave your stories in the comments down below. I can see the fucking comments now. They're probably all like under the username Mr. Cunt, and they're all like, I'm coming for you, Luna. But seriously, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow with another video. Peace.
Straight. My boss is a fucking bitch. Matter of fact, you could tell that hoe I fucking quit. I just got $1 for a